We're starting a new podcast, baby. Join the strategy Gonet.
Strategy Gonet.
So, everybody's doing podcasts now, and I decided that why not talk about God? Because everybody's so anxious to talk about God. Why not start a podcast and talk about God, how good God is? You have to be so obsessed with God that you go to Him for answers. You go to God for prayers. You go to God for when you're feeling down, confused, you go to God. God is the most powerful thing. So I feel like everybody's doing a podcast. I'm just going to do a podcast and talk about, why not talk about God? Let's talk about God. Let's talk about it. God is great. King of kings. God is the greatest. See, in life we go through challenges. We go through trials, tribulations. No man walks on this earth without trials. Everybody go through it. Knowing that God is there for you when you go through trials, is mind-blowing. So why don't we talk about God? Let's talk about God. Because now people don't want to really talk about God. If you go on social media, everybody got something to say, but talk about God. God is the most powerful thing any human being can have. It's God. It's the ability to know that you have access to God when you need to. That is powerful. That is beautiful. When I'm down, I go to God. If I need something, I go to God. God is the most powerful thing every human being can have or can have access to. It's God. So don't underestimate God. Don't overlook God. God is there for you. See, God is there to save you, to help you. Believe in God, believe in yourself, and believe in God. God is great. God is good. You see, we're not living in a generation whereby everybody wants to be God. Everybody think they are God. Just because someone got 6 million followers, they think they are God. Someone got 16 million followers, they think they are God. Celebrities think they are God. Nobody's God. You got 6 million followers, you're not God. In the end times, in Revelation, it says that in the end times, people are going to believe they are God. In this day and age, just because someone has more followers, they think they are God. Because they got people following them, they must be God. You're not God. You're not God. You think you are God, but you're not God. God is love. God is peace. God is everything. You cannot be God just because you got followers. You cannot be God just because you're a celebrity. You cannot be God. See, God is forgiveness. The power of forgiveness is the understanding to knowing that whatever someone has done to hurt you, rewrite that history in your mind that it never happened. It's to forgive and make sure that you rewrite the story in your mind that whatever they've done to you, it never happened. Even though you are in pain, even though you are in the midst of that pain, but to rewrite that history in your mind that whatever they done to hurt you, it didn't happen. It's almost like you ripping out a page from a book. Most people you see they are damaged is because they don't understand forgiveness. See, forgiveness is about you forgiving who you are, yourself, for that situation that has taken place. It's about forgiveness and forgiving who you are. That's how you can heal. Most people, they don't know how to heal, because for most people, they have to find a way they can get their revenge. Revenge is of the devil. Only the devil gets revenge. God gives forgiveness. But what they don't understand that the power of forgiveness is the ability to let go. Because when you forgive, guess what happened to you? You become freer. You become lighter than the person that has done the wrong to you. People don't understand that power of forgiveness is the ability of you letting go of whatever has hurt you, whatever has caused you pain, betrayal. You let go. Because by you letting go, you are freeing yourself. You are not balancing the scale. Have you ever seen anybody that has done you wrong done better than you in life? It's impossible, because the universal law is so easy and so complex at the same time. If someone has done you wrong, there's going to be some ripple effect that happens. If someone has done you wrong, there's going to be some ripple effect. But someone that has been done wrong, the maximum thing you can do, your most powerful asset, is forgiveness. It's forgive the person that has done you wrong. Forgive them. But if you cannot forgive, you hold on to those resentment, build up anger, bitterness, you will damage yourself. Understand that forgiveness, when you forgive somebody, you're not forgiving them for what they done to you. You're forgiving them for you. You're forgiving them for yourself. You're forgiving them for you to heal, for you to be better, for you to become lighter. You're forgiving them for the things that they done to you, not because of for them. You're doing it for yourself. So most people don't understand that the power of forgiveness. They think everything is an eye for an eye. Eye for an eye is the law of the jungle. A high vibrational man, a high vibrational society, you practice forgiveness. Even though somebody says something bad, somebody have done something wrong, they betrayed you, they sold you out, forgive. If people act a certain ways towards you, it's because they are operating from a certain place. It's a pattern of behavior that they've learned from their childhood. They're conditioned to be living, so they operate from there. A person who is genuinely happy, who is genuinely free, they don't operate from a place of trauma. They operate from a place of love, compassion. They operate from a very radiant, peaceful and joyful place. Only people who are damaged, emotionally damaged, operate from a place of hate and jealousy and envy and wickedness. Only people who are damaged operate from a low vibrational level. A person who's happy, they don't have time to talk about other people. A happy person never finds no time to be gossiping and talking about other people, because they are so busy trying to become great. Only people who are not satisfied with themselves have time to discuss other people's business, have time to try to bring other people down, have time to try to paint other people bad, have time to try to discourage other people about other people, have time to talk negatively about other people. Is because they're operating from a place of trauma, a place of wounded soul, broken soul. So that's why it's important that people understand the power of forgiveness, because the power of forgiveness is going to make you lighter. It's going to make you the hero of your own story, of your own pain. Everyone has the ability to forgive, but will everyone do it? I don't know. By you letting go and allowing people to do what they want to do, they give you the opportunity to now see their true nature, see their true self, see them for who they really are. There's no point of trying to correct people and try to stop people. See, I used to have that complexity back in the days that I think sometimes about you trying to help people, but then you come to realization that people don't want to be helped. Most people don't want to be helped. Most people who find help as an insult to them, to their being. Most people with a traumatic and problem past find help as an insult to who they are. That's what most people feel like. This help is an insult. So as the best thing you want to do is you don't want to overextend yourself to anybody. If someone is not in your level or you haven't met your standard, it's either you can have two choices: either to engage with them or move on to find someone of the same standard as you. But if you let somebody that have a lower standard or think that you can fix them by helping them, they're going to end up dragging you down, because they cannot understand where you're trying to go. They don't understand the vision. They will never understand what you're trying to build. So they will end up dragging you down, because you are trying to force your way to help a person that doesn't want the help. Most people don't want help. Most people are in a victim mindset because they like to lick their wounds. They like walking around and licking their wounds. So you being a doctor trying to bandage that wound and fix it, you will be the one that they will end up dragging down, because now you give them no reason. You give them nothing to discuss, to hope for, to talk about, because now their wound is being killed by you. So they will end up dragging you down. Most people want to walk around, be a victim of their situation. You have to let them. And if they want to be a victim, let them be a victim of the situation they probably created. You let them. Because they want to walk around licking their own wounds. You let them. You don't want to be the one that intervene and tell them to stop, or try and help in the way that you can help fix other people, because you see the potential in people. You see the skill. So you want to give people that benefit of that, and you want to give them that almost like a soft cushion to land on. Most people don't want to be helped. Most people, they just want to be victim of their own circumstances, victim of pain, victim of this, victim of that, because you understand that the power of letting go. Let go. If someone done something evil to you, let go. You forgive, you move on. But most people, they don't operate from that. They operate from a place of victimhood. They want to be in this dark victim mindset, and they're expecting to change.